appreciate that one, but I had to hold myself back, especially that part where you say they might be given parole to go out and go for burial ceremonies and all of that. Anyways, I understood clearly. And this one here says, a flood is here again, and as usual, the government is at it again by dishing out warnings instead of doing the needful. Successive governments have failed all these years by not building the dam that's supposed to accommodate the water being released from the Lagbo Dam in Cameroon. Government has equally failed in dredging some of our lakes, rivers, canals. Where do I stop now? Okay, canals as a way of curbing the floodwater. All what we see government doing every year is to give mattresses, pillows, mats, salt and food items to the flood victims as palliative, and nothing more till another flood season. It has become a tradition with the government. Now like this we go to do. Now wow, alright, from Oganamano, Austin, Ado Nassau State. Oganamano, thank you, far too kind. Maybe like this we go to do. My brother, please. Let's move beyond this book. I see this one now. It says, good morning, Obama Black Daniel. Good morning to you too. A great week awaits you, sir. Alright, thank you, and to you too. It says, the so-called probe of Mambila project has been in the news for many years now, without the culprits being brought to justice, and going by the antecedent of our lawmakers that have performed dismally when it comes to probe. Nothing tangible is expected to come out from this distraction. At the end of the day, the legislature have been using these inconclusive probes to cover up their inefficiencies to passing bills that will benefit the masses. It's time for them to realize that the rhythm has changed, and Nigerians are demanding for a new dance step. God bless Nigeria always. Comrade Olabasi, Buhari area council right there, Abuja. Comrade, I would like to learn a dance step from you now, if it's a new dance step era that we just got into. Alright, save me. And to you, I'm listening from Nassau State, talking about injecting huge money into the economy. Tinubu is an accountant. I have also hoped he should have good knowledge about how the Nigeria economy works and assemble a good economic team. However, it's not all about injecting the money, but ensuring good policies are implemented. Lastly, Tinubu must not build the economy with the blood of Nigerians. For Edo PDP governor primary, it's a pity that what happened when sitting governor decided to conduct a kangaroo primary. The impeached deputy governor was shouting no one to listen to him. Alright, Tekin Biyundu, you made that one very clear. I see this one now right here. Okay, I see quite a number of messages. Okay, this one coming from you. This would be Honorable Edward. Okay, it says, good morning, Mr. UND. Good morning to you. My name is Honorable Edward from Apo. It's a welcome development by federal government to inject 2 trillion naira trillions of naira in our economy, but the money should not be channeled to state governors. It's as a result of bad governance that resulted to destructions of property a day before yesterday in Benue State. Alright, and you also brought out some of the properties that have been burnt down. The BRS office in Zaki Biam, Government Technical Secondary School Zaki Biam, Okum Area Traditional Council, Divisional Agric Office, Okum Local Government Secretariat, Legislative House, what else? Chairman's official residence, Local Government Guest House, Health Department, INEC Office, High Court of Justice, Sankara, Divisional Police Office, Benue Links Vehicles, Road Safety Office in Sankara, and Patrol Vehicle, Honorable Paul Biam's residence, Paul Biam's, okay, quite a number of things, even the factory and all of that. Okay, you said quite a lot right there, and you've also, injected your voice into the injection that the federal government is hoping to inject into the economy. A lot of injection going there. Alright, see this one now. Thank you, Honorable, by the way. I see this one. Abbas reporting from Duse. He says, good morning, UD. Good morning to you. It says, on the judgment in Abdo, this is why we have been calling for the conclusion of all pre-election matter before any election. But our lawmakers are not doing anything to sign a bill to this effect. Thanks, he says. Abbas reporting from Duse. I like the way you put a ring on it when you say reporting. You're reporting. I like it. All right, let's get on to voice notes right now and bring it to you. Like I said earlier, started off with Usman Daura.
Good morning, Mr. Obi. That was my name.
Good morning.
Let me call on the president Egypt to want to provide the economy. It will work, Mr. Obok.
Okay.
If the president is serious about addressing oil and oil economy, you should first take the steps. 1, reduce the cost of governance. 2, block leakages. 3, fight corruption and punish corrupt officials openly. 3, address insecurity. 4, review your anti-Nigerian policies that have led to poor unemployment, starve and most of others. Putin cannot revive an economy in a collapsed system that is not working. Our system is not working, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Our system has collapsed. Instead of injecting 2 trillion to the economy, instead revive our institutions to be stronger than individual. In such a situation, it will work. 2 trillion cannot revive the economy because the rot in the system must be addressed. I repeat, the rot in the system must be addressed. Therefore, 2 trillion naira will not revive the economy if such things as mentioned are not taken, Mr. President. We should stop deceiving ourselves. We know our problem, we should tackle our problem again. Bye-bye.
Sounding bye-bye right there. All right, Usman. Okay, thank you for that one. Let's get on to yet another one right here. As I see Mr. Selassie. Okay, let's take it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Even Daniel, yes, Messi, Yenapana, Otitoma, Letaro. I said good morning to the listeners and tellers of this great radio station. My name is Salasi. I want to start by appreciating the good news today. In fact, I couldn't hear anything about insecurity. I want to very good to go, and I expect that as from next week too, we hear a lot of progress in the aspect of our security. I want to talk about the federal government working tirelessly to uncover spaces. Truly, there are some places that are uncovered. Those places are being taken over by bandits. As I'm speaking to you in this radio station, I remember there was a time we wrote about one traditional ruler in Plateau State. He said over 151 communities taken over by bandits. And the same thing I'm telling you in Kaduna. I was discussing with a person today. He's from Kaduna, Birmingham Valley side. He said his fathers and their family members have run away there in Kaduna town because the bandit have taken over their village. It's the person that I know. I have his contact. We communicate. We have a chat. And the same thing in Niger State. Bandit have taken over some places. So we are urging the NSA, please do the needful in the aspect of government spaces taken over by bandit. Thank you, Nagode.
Right, Selassie, thank you so much right here for that one. I appreciate. And let's see this one now. Okay, let's get into it.
Good morning, good luck. Hola, listeners on this platform. My name is Eric. On my way to Mr. Let me start by saying happy birthday to myself. I thank God for the gift of life. Samuel. Lagos governor declares backlog of about 4.5 billion pensioners barriers. This is laudable and commendable. We thank the governor, we appreciate him, and I pray that other governors will also take it from this. But it's sad that our pensioners will go through the loss. Some even die in the course of trying to assess their retirement benefit. It's just because we have a dysfunctional system. If we have a system that is working, like Alaji Usman Dara will always say, genuine pensioners having retired from active service should not go through a lot before they assess their pension. We've seen our home cares, homes for elderly people in the UK. That's where some Nigerians even work. And most of us even criticize them that the job they cannot do here, they go to those places and do. And I ask myself that we have age ones in this country as well. Is there any provision? Those old ones that don't have relative family or children, do we have provision to even cater for them? Do we have such home cares in our country here? Will Nigerians be working in those places and they'll be paid? Why would try to criticize some systems that are working? I just wonder how we balance our criticism at times. All the same, let's wish Nigeria well. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Eric, for that one, though. Appreciate that. And we should take yet another one right there. And, of course, we will get back to the voice calls should we have the time.
Yeah, good morning, Yudi. The man with the golden voice. Good morning. My name is Triple D. Well, I want to comment on 3 headlines here. Number 1 is the issue of Sanwo for paying the pensions of our Nigerian retired workers. I very much appreciate that. It's a good one because I have parents too that work and retire. So from any angle that kind of gesture is coming, it's a good one. I want other state governors to emulate what he did. On the issue of rivers, it's a good one. We are moving forward. Nigeria will be great again. So on the sentences of the young guy that kidnapped the commissioner in Bayelsa, 40 years in jail time, it's a welcoming development. And I pray that any other person that is found guilty of all this kind of act should follow suit so that we can sanitize the country. Nigeria is our country, and one day we'll get it right. God bless Nigeria. Triple D for good morning.
All right, Triple D right there. What an intro. What an outro. Thank you so much. Some powerful thoughts you put out there. Thank you, far too kind. And yes, let's see how much, it is going to go, how much the president will indeed allow for these initiatives to push the economy into the place towards prosperity. And of course, every other dealings as we have found in the positive for today, Friday of 2024, talking about the 5th day in the month of July 2024. And of course, hopefully that it will all come to fruition, right? The positives will be exalted and the negatives diminished. It is my hope. Well, can we take one more call right now? All right, if we can, we should. Don't you think? 0908-766-8888 is that number. 0907, I beg your pardon. 353-0044 is that number to call. The other number is 0908-766-8888. So let's see how we can take that. But okay, I think I see this one via the WhatsApp though. It's a message, so let's just reel it out very quickly. Mr. Linus from Brick City, Kubwa, is saying, good morning, Udwak Abasi Obang. I like it. It's my name in full. My God. Okay, thank you so much though. Good morning to you. Nigeria shouldn't be surprised if the trillion APC is claiming they pump into the economy will end up being used for campaign after all. Okay, Nigerians shouldn't be surprised if the trillion APCs claiming they pump into the economy will end up being used for campaign. I think that's what you're saying, right? After all, they're already talking about 2027 election and gearing up for it when they are just only a year into their first 4 years. We all know the regime with propensity for misappropriation and mismanagement in our resources. Already, APC apologists and sycophants are celebrating and hailing this announcement. They are not celebrating and happy because things would be good for Nigerians. They are celebrating because the money will get to someone they know. Therefore, it reached them last. Okay, Linus right there from Brick City, you say. And this is where we call it a close on Eagles Morning Rises. The pages, right? Eagles Morning Rise is still a long one. It's more like our money. Money has to be long, right? This year we need to make that money. The money has to be long. So yes, we've got, the segments that make up the entire package, right? At about now, of course, Vicky Vic should come in a moment from now, of course, to take you on a tour on sports, on Eagles Wings, and yes, the action, the intrigues, the sensation, everything he's bringing with fire and a smile. So fire and a smile together, that's what Vicky Vic is all about. The sports minister, yes, he will do justice to that. Come 9 o'clock, I'll be here again, and yes, we'll talk political discourse because the power is in the people, and politics we address. Don't go away.